interest rates coming up. Let's just look at the Nifty first ticks. So 25,970 is where we're opening. 59,440 is where we're at in the Sensex. It's about 80 and 270 respectively on those two indices. Nifty Bank is starting with about 1/3% gain. That's about 190 points. The mid-cap index is up about 1/3%. The small-cap index is, I guess, starting higher as well. So general slight lift to sentiment is what you have. So yesterday the screen looked better. Hopefully the screen stays better. At least the 1/3% gain that we are opening up with the Nifty stays through the course of the day as we wrap this Friday and the week out. Let's see. Maybe it gets better. We got the Nifty heat map which should come up on your screen, and then we will move forward from there and look at the broader market, etc. So everything, I mean, I think about 40 names are higher. And L&T is on one end. We, of course, discussed that with Sudarshan a little earlier in terms of brokerage calls. Wipro's on the other end. But, I mean, more up than down, definitely. 25,980 on the Nifty. Surbhi.
You know, I am checking the rupee, like Rima said. And indeed, today, morning low is 90.55. And at this, at a time when the dollar index overall has been cooling off, the dollar has been cooling off. The dollar index for, just for reference, is actually just at 98.36. So overall, the dollar is weak, and yet the rupee continues its slide. So we'll keep an eye out on the currency. Let's see if some stability comes in. But on the equity screen, let's see what's working. Hindalco, Tata Steel. So the metal stocks continue to do well, and they've been the biggest theme this week. There's L&T, which is up 2% right now. Adani Ports is 1% higher. Some of the financials are looking good as we start the day. So that would be Axis Bank, Bajaj Finance, Jio Financial, Bajaj Finserve, ICICI Bank. A lot of the financial stocks, both bank and non-bank, are looking pretty smart this morning. There's also Reliance, 0.5% up. So that's helping the bulls' cause on the Nifty. On the downside, there's Max Healthcare, Eternal. There's some selling in Wipro. Then there is Shriram Finance, which is not part of the overall financial rally. But not too many losers. More gainers and 90 points. Not bad. Smart start for the Nifty, Rima.
Well, Thermax is moving smartly. That's up more than about 3%. This is after Kotak upgraded the stock to a buy from an ad. Target price set at 3,575. So these industrials, capital good companies, both L&T and Thermax, seeing a lot of interest. IDBI Bank, where Ritu was pointing out, Fairfax has emerged as the front runner. So IDBI Bank seeing some interest. That stock has gained close to about 2.5%. The rally in gold continues to keep the levels high on Muthoot Finance. So that's opened up in the green. Honasa, not quite the 4% up move, but then again, it's a small acquisition. The company is spending about 195 crore rupees. So it's a subdued opening. Keynes Tech continues with the green from yesterday. So that's got a gain of nearly about 2.5%. And I think we should pull up into Globe Aviation as well. Every day we do a check at about 9:15 to find out what the mood is on that. And Interglobe will also come up.
Okay, all right. I think we got the market open across the board. We'll, come back to individual names in just a bit from now.